Running a small business is kind of like cooking Christmas dinner all by yourself. You're chopping salad, keeping an eye on the drinks, trying to mash potatoes, and then you smell the turkey burning in the oven. Sometimes it's just total chaos, right? And that's exactly what running your business feels like when you don't have automation in place. Too many things to juggle, and something always slips. Hi, I'm Talita. I'm a marketing automation consultant and also a small business owner. And today I'm going to share some AI automation ideas that make a real difference for small businesses. In this video, I'll show you why these automations matter and the results that you can get. And if you want to learn how to build them step by step, I've linked all the tutorials in the description below. Okay, let's get into it. First problem. Messy data. This is such a big issue for teams. Here's an example of a fictional email list, right? Take a look at the column state. The state names are written in a very inconsistent way. Sometimes we have California, sometimes we have CA, sometimes we have Cali, right? Probably our team members were writing the state name in a rush and we're not following any specific pattern here. FL, same thing, right, for Florida. So your segmentation and campaigns won't work properly with this type of stuff. And it's also a mess. It's quite annoying to look at messy data, right? So you end up sending wrong emails to the wrong people. Your targeting suffers. With automation, you can connect Google Sheets to make.com and automatically clean and standardize your data the moment a new row is added to your Google spreadsheet. The result, cleaner lists, better segmentation, and more effective campaigns. This is a quick automation I've created inside make.com. It works is as soon as a new row gets added to my list here, ChatGPT will look at the state name and will properly write the state name. And then the automation will update that exact row here inside my spreadsheet. The full tutorial on how to set this up is linked below. The result is a clean and organized spreadsheet. Take a look at the tutorial below to learn how to set this up. Here's the second problem, missing information inside your email lists or your databases, right? Here's an example of a fictional email list where we have missing company descriptions here, right? If your team members have to manually Googling information or using Gen AI to create and then come here, copy and paste and the whole thing really takes a lot of time. With AI enrichment, you can pull that missing data automatically. I've built an automation that connects my Google spreadsheet, okay, which is this one here, with Perplexity, fetches accurate company descriptions for the missing data that we have here in my spreadsheet and updates it directly into the Google spreadsheet as well. Okay, so this saves hours of manual research and keeps your database ready for action. This one is a little bit more complex to learn just because we have this one element here, which is around organizing the data structure that we will obtain from the previous steps in the automation, but it's nothing super crazy technical. It's actually quite easy to learn and implement right away. I created a tutorial explaining step by step how to set this up. And the end result is you get to use AI to enrich data on your leads, companies that you're negotiating with, and much more. Here's another problem that small businesses have a lot, wasting time on unqualified leads, right? You're manually going through your email list, regardless of the CRM you're using, right? I'm giving you this example inside Brevo, a CRM and marketing and automation tool. Regardless of the tool you're using, you're going manually through your list of contacts, you're manually qualifying them, manually adding them to unqualified/bad leads types of lists, right? Not every contact in your CRM is worth your attention. Without qualification, your team spends time chasing bad leads. With AI, you can automatically score new leads against your ideal customer profile. Only qualified leads get sent to your team. I created this automation here for getting make.com to watch new contacts added to my Brevo CRM, and the exact same logic applies to any other CRM you might be using, okay? Make.com connects really well with many different types of apps. We get OpenAI to qualify these leads, right? So OpenAI will be the qualifier in this case, the qualifier agent in this case. And then for the good leads, our team receives a Slack notification. It doesn't have to be Slack. It can be anything else. You can automate an email to your team. You can automate a task. You can automate anything else. I simply added Slack here because it's the communication tool that I use for my team. So this means your team only sees the best opportunities and has the chance to act on instantly without noise. Once again, The full tutorial is linked below. Here's another one, social listening. Social listening takes so much time, right? If you create content consistently across different channels, right? Let's say perhaps you're on YouTube, LinkedIn, I don't know, TikTok, X, Instagram, and so on and so on. This manual task of constantly looking for feedback on the content that you publish, right? And negative feedback, especially, might slip through the cracks. Whether it's a bad YouTube comment, just like this one here, which I created to myself just as an example, or I don't know, an unhappy customer email, an unhappy comment on an Instagram post. Reacting too late can hurt your brand. With automation, you can monitor new comments, new emails, right? You can run sentiment analysis with AI and instantly flag the negative ones. I've created this automation here to watch negative comments on my YouTube channel. I get AI to analyze the sentiment of those comments and notify me immediately about the negative ones. I chose Slack because it's the tool that I use the most. The same logic applies to any other apps. The full tutorial is linked below. And here's the final problem that small businesses have a lot: content that doesn't scale. Repurposing content takes a lot of time. I'll give you an example. As a small business owner, I've been, creating a lot of content for YouTube. Just YouTube in itself takes a lot of my time, right? Now, how can I repurpose this content into shorts, for example, for other social media channels, or let's say LinkedIn posts? LinkedIn is another channel that I'm very active in. Repurposing long-form content especially is very time consuming. Most small businesses simply don't have the time for it, right? You can create automation to do this for you. Here is an example of a scenario I've created inside Make. As soon as I get a YouTube video script and add it to one of my Google folders, I get OpenAI to create a LinkedIn post, and the LinkedIn post gets published for me. I don't actually have to go to LinkedIn, create and publish the post. The post gets published automatically from the automation itself. Once again, the exact same logic applies to any other apps, social media channels you might be connecting. The good thing about make.com is that it connects really well with many different types of apps, okay? This is simple, it's scalable, and saves you hours every single week. Watch the tutorial below to learn how to set this up step by step. So those are 5 real automation ideas for small businesses: clean data, enrich data, qualified leads, sentiment alerts, and content repurposing. Each of these saves you time, reduces mistakes, and helps your business scale without adding more people to your team. If you want to learn how to build these automations step by step, every single tutorial is linked in the description below. Pick one, try it out, and you'll see the impact almost immediately. And here's something else. If there's a specific automation you'd like me to record next, let me know in the comments below. I might turn your request into a future tutorial. And of course, subscribe if you want more automation strategies like this. See you in the tutorials.